Anyway, Stu goes down thanks to a grenade. And again, grenades coming in clutch. MG bunker is suppressing all of that. Fragmentation bomb's about to come on in. Oh my god! Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hey, go one step further, become a channel member. Any support you guys give is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Anyway, hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, hoping to give the time of day to these awesome people in this game. We got ourselves Von Prime, Daddy's Girl, Punisher, and Zeri. I think actually both the Americans just picked, here we go. I think they both just went the same thing. Yeah, so we got Rifleman being pumped on out. This is a 2v2 on Eindhoven country, versing a Vermach and a Doc player. We got, let's see, Punisher going with, standard build, Kettenkrad, MG, Pioneer, and standard Doc build, Palm Grenadier, Panzer Pioneer, and Motorcycle Team. Alright, if you have a game, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, you want me to cover, please submit it to me, to my Gmail or Discord, links are down below. But what I will say also is, make sure to maybe check the game. I just covered a game where, unfortunately, a sync error occurred. I think that some games have a higher likelihood of desyncing now. So again, make sure that you, if you can, check that out, so that way, I don't waste your time, and you're like, why didn't he cover it? Well, it's because it was unreadable, and it broke the game. Anyway. Let's get to mid. Right now we have scout units taking over the territory. But, let's see here. We got no one picking a battle group yet. MG is getting in the tiniest building. Cool. There's a bush here, good sir. They cannot see you. So, don't expect anything there. Americans are pumping out the exact same build with double riflemen and grenades. So, my guess is these guys are a bit more of a team. Where, I'm not saying these guys aren't, but they're definitely not following up the same, faction, the same exact thing. But what I will say is we do have a half-track coming on in, maybe a clown car, or, something to help boost the infantry. That's what the Doc needs. MG opening fire on the riflemen, keeping them down, but another rifleman squad's coming in the side. Pioneers need to get out of the building because there's only one guy shooting. Riflemen smartly hitting the MG from the side, trying to wear that down. If they kill the MG, they should be able to, and they probably will, be able to overwhelm mid. Alright, victory point is being still contested here. But on the flip side, scout units are uncontested along the right. And on the left, well, we got ourselves Palm Grenadiers and Panzer Pioneers being boosted by the motorcycle team because they get, was it a 10% boost in combat power being next to a light vehicle? I love how his wheel's on the point. He's still grabbing it. Love to see it. Anyway, they take over this victory point. At the very least, the Germans have something, to hold on to. Meanwhile, in mid, we got ourselves a rifleman hitting the Kettenkrad. But half-track comes on in. Again, we know he has grenades, so one grenade will knock this thing out. At least its engine. But I don't think he'll waste it because, well, what would be the follow-up, right? Oh, okay. Well, the follow-up would have been this rifleman squad, but, hindsight's 2020. And there it goes. Half-track gets put down by a solid grenade. So Von Prime going with infantry support. Again, cheaper infantry, better grenades. Cheaper grenades, cheaper mines, and more health for your infantry. So that's the stuff you kind of see there. Punisher could boost his infantry by giving them the veterancy upgrade for that area. So in that sense, it would at least help them compete with the riflemen, especially with, if I'm assuming they're going to go with the same playbook, they're going to make them cheaper and probably give them bars. Let's see. Desync, by the way, chat, is for reference. The desync happens, so you just play the game at 8 speed and check to make sure it doesn't desync. As long as it doesn't desync for you, you should be fine. So, just want to point that out there for people. Anyway, Grenadier squad is not going to be able to fight this. Riflemen are coming on in. I like the MG suppressing, but a little close for comfort. Punisher should probably not have stayed there for too long. But, yeah. Unfortunately, could have been a lot worse. But, at least he gets out. Meanwhile, the Germans are at least taking this munition point in, which helps them actually get a substantial lead. Potentially, here, we could have a 40-point lead for the Axis compared to a 20-point lead for the Allies. Allies are up to 30. Hold on a second. They just grabbed this one. Okay. Axis will still have a bit of a lead. Fuel-wise, the Axis will have a small lead until this captain takes over the territory. MG moving on up. We have a mortar that got neutralized, I'm assuming, by the enemy mortar. Riflemen are trying to look to see where to go. We do have one mortar that is pulled back. But otherwise, things are pretty much the same. Let's see. Germans have 2 grenadiers. Oh, assault grenadiers are on the field. Interesting. Okay. Not what I would have expected. But, hey, I mean, it's a close-range unit. If you can chase down the enemy, sure. But in a more wide-open map, that could be a little tough. But definitely a potential here. It's an interest. Let me see how he uses it, right? But as I talked about use, we have American troops with bars moving on to the front, trying to light up those assault grenadiers. Unfortunately, they were in good cover, so they took little to no damage. Kill-wise, it's pretty even, but the Allies do have a small lead in vehicle kills. Team 2, again, if I had to guess, it was the half-track and, what, the motorcycle team? Yeah, motorcycle team. So the Doc really taking some heavy hits, because again, he loses those vehicles, that reduces the buff you would get for some of his units, right? For having vehicles right next to him. But the Flakverling is hoping to potentially change that. Grenade's gonna kill this MG. Nice kill by Daddy's Girl. Scout unit is trying, and successfully does hold back the assault grenadiers with the, while the bar equipped riflemen do pull back. The other one is getting behind the bush to hopefully flank this MG. Wow, as you can see, the line of sight is not there for that MG on the rifleman, so he's able to fire with impunity. He is stuck. If he goes either way, the MG will hit him. So unless he maybe uses sprint, he tries to sprint, and alas, he's not able to get outside the MG's range. I like his tenacity, but unfortunately, Zeri is able to easily keep Von Prime. Wait. He got around. And mass grenades are just hitting the Flakverling. Oh, no. And there goes the American infantry. It actually did work. He didn't reposition or anything. He was too busy with the Flakverling. Nice mine delays Rifleman and stops him from potentially putting down this MG. MG actually escapes with health damage, but as long as he's in a medical facility, he should be able to heal it up. And I believe he did get the upgrade for it. So, let's see. No, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. So this, they would have to go over to Punisher in order to get it, and he did not get the upgrade for it. I thought I saw it, but I guess he did not. Alright, Flakverling is being healed by the Pioneer and the Palm Grenadier. One nice thing about the Doc forces, they essentially like, listen, everyone's a medic out here. We have nothing. Everyone has a tool. Flip side, Von Prime is pushing left. Both allies are slowly building up their armies. Meanwhile, the Axis are slowly trying to recover theirs. But still, look, the Flakverling is back up to full health. The Germans have Panzer Grenadiers now, so they have good close to medium range infantry. Palm Grenadiers have upgrades. Still the 50 cal right there they have to worry about, but we'll have to see. MG sets up. Can we suppress? Not in time. Grenade is thrown. MG should lose 2 all the models were lost. I was expecting only 2, but no, we had a full wipe.
The enemy is stealing our munitions.
Nice grenade hits the Panzer Pioneer and assault grenadiers. Grenade's been doing pretty damn well for the Americans. Usually, again, especially with higher tier games, grenades can be 50-50. But, no, Grenade's been pretty solid. Oh, and another bundle grenade right there. Kills more units. I think both scout units got KO'd for the American players. Not the biggest loss, but still, especially when you get the upgrade stuff for them, it does suck. Alright, both American players actually went with armored. So, and it's interesting how neither of them have gone with an upgrade. I think this guy's going to get a 75, if I have to guess. He's going to give it so that way they can have some AT, right? Grenade is thrown. Not a good one that time. American forces doing their best. Panzer Grenadier does pull back. Flakverling is injured, so he wants to pull back there as well. That said, even though the Axis have gotten some decent hits in, the problem is map control. Map control, the Americans have taken over the victory point along the right, and on the left, they took over the victory point and munition point. Captain, I don't think he will gain too much headway unless he is able to keep his distance and handle the assault. Well, now he's in cover, so... Well, no, he's trying to move up. I think the captain might have just enough firepower to hold that off, but we'll see. It is a weaker unit, but it does have a decent LMG. Let's see if he can hold back the assault grenadier. Nope, he pulls back, trying not to take any casualties. Okay. Maybe he can send a rifleman over, which we've seen them have sprint. Oh, rifleman already with 2 bars on them. You can see that because of the plus. So, trying to get the upgrades he can. Medical truck is on the front to help guys moving back toward the front. Blackferling is moving on in to try to delay the rifleman from taking the munition point. Oh, he sprints! And he does chuck a grenade. Weakens it quite a bit. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a health upgrade, given the amount of damage that grenade did. Alright, Recon's overhead by Punisher. He went Luftwaffe, and Zeri went the Italian combat. Wait, what? Really? No, Italian infantry. He went Italian infantry. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. No, he went Italian combined arms. Okay. Sorry, Italian infantry. Not Italian combined arms. Oh my god. My brain is like... Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, after that just complete wreck, Bottom Grenade is thrown by Rifleman Dodge. Panzer Grenadier is moving on in. And luckily, some decent grenades will help keep the Panzer Grenadier at bay and force them back. Captain of the pullback, but still the Rifleman is still... Vet 1 with a bar ready to go. Again, the Axes have been the ones on the back foot. A Stug is on the field. Interesting choice, because maybe he wants something with a lot of front armor that cannot be upgraded with a pintle machine gun that can maybe hurt infantry, but he doesn't necessarily have to worry about too much AT damage. Again, allies in general do not have an AT gun of any sorts, so the Stug doesn't have to worry, but also is not exactly going to be a high damage dealer unless they get some upgrades for it. Grenade didn't really do much to the mortar. Yeah, Stug doing pretty much zilch to that rifleman squad. There is a Pioneer just grabbing the munition point there. Kettenkrad is grabbing what he can, so at least Punisher has a quick unit that can take territory, lay down mines, and cover himself. Again, not as much munitions now as the allies, but still, at least they have something. Again, I'm kind of curious what Von Prime and Daddy's Girl, their plan is. Okay, we do have a 75 now, so the Stug has something to worry about. But again, the Stug has 250 front armor. This thing has 10. So if you're worried about penetration, the Stug should be able to pen him, while the 75 might have some issues penetrating the Stug. Yeah, the Stug needs Vet 1 for... Let me pull that up. Point blank blast. It needs veterancy 1 for that. So, yes, and now he's getting the upgrade for it, so that the MG42 upgrade. So at least that machine gun can actually do something. And every little bit helps. Not to joke, but that gun can actually do quite a bit against infantry, just letting it be. But we'll have to see how effective that is going to be as the allies are now slowly pumping out more AT. And as you can see, an AT gun's on the field to help deal with the Stug. The Stug over here, again, can be AT grenaded, and is AT grenaded. Not too much damage, though. Just a little stun. Will the second one be enough for an engine? It is enough for an engine crit. We have a bit of... Wait, we have a paradrop. I'm sorry, real quick. Are you dropping a false... You are dropping a false... Wait, no. You're dropping a Panzer Pioneer. Okay. Not what I expected, but it helps grab the territory. Meanwhile, German forces in mid are overwhelming the allies, smoking the MG. Captain repositioning. 75 launching artillery into mid. Grenadier pulls back after being very low. Palm Grenadiers trying to hold out. Okay, does he have another Palm Grenadier? No. I was hoping to see if he has... Wait, actually, I can check that, because if I click on the unit, I can see 3 out of 5, so he doesn't have 6, which means he doesn't have the, was it Veteran Squad Leader? Upgrade?
We have lost a Kettenkrad scout.
Oh, mine knocks out the Kettenkrad, damn. Hey, at least they can grab it in a second. But yeah, no, what I'm trying to point out is he hasn't gotten upgrades for his infantry. Has he gotten upgrades for anything, is my question. So Zeri has got no upgrades, and you have 600 manpower. Again, what does he have? I mean, vehicle survival package would be good. That extra 40 health would absolutely help the Flakverling, like, take 2 shots rather than dying to 2 shots. tank deposer is being upgraded. We have an airstrike coming on in. So one went the... Oh, wait. Yeah, we got fragmentation bomb was called in, and unfortunately didn't do all that much. We got American forces pushing on in. Assault Grenadiers pulls back. Palm Grenadiers can hold. They'll decap the territory, but I don't think they'll win against two guys unless the Black Fling decides to join the fight. But Bazooka team's right there. And again, Bazookas do even more now. Wait, okay, hold on. Did he get an upgrade? Because we know he got the half track, right? So, did he get the upgrade for... He did not get the bazooka upgrade, damn. Black Fling is very low from the 75, does pull back. I'm sorry, did he get two... You got two Flak Flings? Why? God, they want the Allied Air Force dead, even though they're not going to be showing up for this match. Alright, fighting position is going down. Mortar? Or, judging on its position, I'm guessing mortar. Because MG would be very weird. Anyway. Riflemen are pushing against the Stug. He has Pioneers just chilling in the... I love these guys chilling in the back while Riflemen are, you know, being gunned down. Oh, sorry, trying to gun them down. That's great. Anyway, Grenadiers and Panzer Grenadiers pushing along the right. Captain will need to pull back. We have a strafe coming on in. No, sorry, artillery from the captain. AT gun trying to reposition, but MG right there should hopefully keep it back. MG42 does go down. Stug D, again, having something on the front with good armor. But on the flip side, it has good armor, but... And it's good against infantry, but at this point, yeah, I think you need that a little sooner. And you already have two Flak Furlings. Oh, and you have a Martyr now. Red Shirt Artillery keeps the allies off the middle point, so at least that's a plus. But now, again, we have 4 riflemen with bars, many of them with double bars. Meanwhile, Daddy's Girl has gotten less riflemen, a lot more support, but still. Hold on, that actually might come back to bite Daddy's Girl. As right now we have a huge army by Punisher coming along the side, and because he has so many support units, not necessarily meant to deal with frontline forces, he's kind of just pulling himself apart. Yeah, and right now the mortar pit is pretty weak, all things considered. It should be neutralized after a few more hits. So I like the idea of the mortar pit, but alas, weren't able to guard against that right flank. MG's coming on up as the Punisher retreats with his blob. Rifleman coming in full speed. Again, all 4, even weaker units. Some artillery's hitting the back lines, though. What is it, mortar? Oh, support gun is opening fire. Again, a weird set of units from the dock player. And even Gustatori? But I bet you he doesn't have any upgrades. Yeah, he doesn't have any... I'm gonna make the assumption he's burned all of it and all these... Look, I'm not saying a support gun and a Gustatori is a bad idea, but goddamn, this is like calling in one of everything. You have an Assault Grenadier, a Palm Grenadier, a Panzer Pioneer, like literally, it's just almost one of everything, except a double Flak Furling for some reason. Of all the things to double up on, that was not what was on my bingo card list. Okay. Meanwhile, Punisher getting a bunker, where? Why? What? Wait, where's the... Where are you building the bunker? I am very confused. Oh, it's just guarding this victory point. Okay. Titankrad is... You got another one to hold the front. Captain grabbing the munition point. Here comes the American forces. Red Shirt Artillery's hitting this, so they're not taking... Oh my god! Well, there goes a lot of... There goes a lot of your manpower. Remember, with armored, vehicles are cheaper, and because they both win infantry support, their infantry's cheaper. So I'm assuming what happened was both of them decided to rush for the best armor, but also decided to get the infantry upgrade. So if you go back here, they both probably have this, right? I would assume. So if I click on Von Prime... Oh, they don't? What? They don't have this? Neither of them have it. I am shocked. With the amount of losses they've taken, I thought one of them would have gone with it, but neither of them have. Okay. Alright, so now both sides are trying to make sure they have potential. Oh my god! Was that friendly fire? That looked like friendly fire to me. Well, the captain is dead with his MG right there in the blood puddle. Alright. Panzer Grenadier just... The concussive shock of the mortar may have killed that unit. That's actually insane. I love it. Okay. Anyway, captain's dead. Panzer Grenadier has the weapon. Mine delays, I think, hit the Pioneer. Bunkers should still be able to kill it. Or delay it with the MG. Nebelwerfer's coming on down thanks to the Vermont player who has such a gigantic manpower pool. I would be shocked if he doesn't get that manpower decrease for him. He better. So that way he doesn't keep, you know, he can save some manpower with all that army. Anyway, Stu goes down thanks to a grenade. And again, grenades coming in clutch. MG bunker is suppressing all of that. Fragmentation bomb's about to come on in. Oh my god! Were they trying to storm the bunker or something? Every man was like charging that bunker and it absolutely backfired. What was that? And in one fell... Man, don't you wish you had that upgrade for cheaper reinforcements now? You are down to 2 riflemen, a mortar, and a pioneer. You lost your 75 in that. Your Easy 8 needs... I mean, is at least you got the engineer and the 75. But, I'm sorry, it's not even a 75. It's an Easy 8. My apologies. Okay, so you got the Easy 8 on the field. Oh, placing mines. Oh, God. Usatori just hoping this Sherman comes on over. There is 2 flakflings in the back lines. Again, not what I expect when you have, when the Germans say they have armor going in for a deep penetration, that you see 2 flakflings. But hell, Von Prime doesn't have much of an army left at this point. But potentially Punisher could be in a bad situation. Okay, now both German players have their final armor base. Okay. The Stug's about to bite it. Pack gun's not moving in time. Stug, I would turn the corner. Even then, he could chase you down, throw a grenade if you wanted to. Easy 8 moving over. Martyr is there to kind of cover. Wow, Stug survives? Really? Flakflings are, oh, moving on up. Opening fire on the inbound rifleman. Okay. Martyr hitting the Easy 8. Again, this guy's super low. I would retreat that, please. What, Hellcat? Okay, we got a Hellcat and another Easy 8. Well, that Falchion Pioneer goes down. To say it looks bad for the Allies, even after that kill, is an understatement. The good news is, Von Prime at least had the capacity to pump out a bunch of armor. But you know it's dire when he's putting down a fuel cache and hoping to potentially, you know, get some more fuel to get more armor. Because, yeah, the Axis currently have 5 more units than the Allies. And right now, that's a decent size. Now, I will say, the Stugs, at least one Stug did die, so it's like, okay, Greyshot, it's not too bad. But now a Panzer IV is moving on up. I'm gonna guess they hit the mine, which they did. How is this man not hitting the mine? I swear, he moves that tread an inch forward. He is done. Please move forward. There we go. Hits another mine. Registered artillery, keeping the riflemen off the point. The saving grace for these Easy 8s in their wait, are they actually charging? Okay, no. The Doc have a pack gun. They're opening fire. The only saving grace is the Doc does not have a fast-moving AT unit to go in and kill these things. Otherwise, those things would be a goner. Panzer IV is keeping back the Hellcat. Riflemen are busy over here, so we can't exactly pull back. Oh, the Italian infantry called in Obice, 305 Obice shots, so they're currently helping the guard mid. Victory point-wise, it's pretty neck and neck, but I mean, Axes have gotten more kills. Shocker. Right now, maybe get that upgrade for the repairs, so you can get these Easy 8s operational. Oh, okay. Some long-range, high-explosive grenades. All right. Sorry, mortar shots from the mortar, not grenades. Okay. So again, Axis absolutely have the initiative, but what will they do? First off, Punisher did get that manpower decrease by 25%, so at least he has that to help support his massive army. So bringing them back up and healing them will be a lot better for him. Nice kill on the AT gun with the Panzer IV. Solid stuff there. Random units are now spilling through. Palm Grenadiers can hunt down the mortar. Nebelwerfer is helping to clear mid, so Germans could potentially take that back. There are 2 Easy 8s now operational, moving around, right outside the mortar and the pack gun's range. I can't believe that bunker did... Man, that bunker is the MVP of this game. Just for being there, it caused the American forces to be tilted. And still, it's suppressing the 2 riflemen that remain. I guarantee you, giving them nightmares. Alright. What is Zeri's plan? Does he... he's pulling back the Flakverlings. I think they still have not gotten any upgrades, given the fact that 1 shot... Oh, no, no, he did get upgrade. He did get the 40 upgrade. Okay, good, you're good. I'm pretty sure he got the upgrade. We'll check here in a second. Stug moving on over. Another Easy 8 Hellcat moving to mid. Panzer IV doing the best it can, backed up by a pack. But I think the Hellcat gets 1 more shot. Yeah, Panzer IV will be very low. Oh, hold on. Stug. Oh, nice kill with the Panzer Grenadier blob. Knocks out 1 rifleman with the airstrike supporting it, weakening it. There's still that pack gun there. Stug. It's being hit from the side. I think it will go down. There it goes. Easy 8s, though, should pull back in time. And they do pull back. Rise Rifleman grab the munition point. Well, they did get a nice kill right there. Axis definitely took some losses. We have the Panzer IV that went down, which is unfortunate in the back lines. Being so far back, did he dive with something? No, the armor's still there, so I'm guessing it was an arty shot. From what arty? It wasn't the mortar, was it? Did the mortar get that kill? No. What? I'm like trying to think of what else would have done that. Maybe a long-range shot with the AT gun? Maybe? I think it might have been the AT gun.
They've captured a victory point.
Hit this mortar, maybe? No? I'm gonna guess it was a long-range AT gun shot, just being lucky. Now, allies have definitely recouped, and they are at least, well, frontline forces-wise, it's still maybe a little bit dicey for them. Armor-wise, they have the lead. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 Easy 8s all lined up, and then we have another 2 Easy 8s on Deity's Girl with a Hellcat. So we have 6 armored vehicles for the allies. Again, compared to 1 Panzer IV and 2 Martyrs. If I'm Zeri, I might want to get the Panzer Reserve so I can pump out 2 Stugs or something like that, right? Just get some additional armor out, because right now these Easy 8s will gun down your infantry and would absolutely overwhelm the Martyrs. Now, the Register Artillery is hitting this area, so that might kill the engineer. Oh, nope, it survives. Real quick, I want to know, does Zeri have this upgrade? No, he does not have any upgrades. Again, Martyrs are going to need those upgrades to survive. Real quick, just wanted to show that. Okay, cool. Both Martyrs go down. Easy 8s pull back. Again, this man has 3. Von Prime giving it everything he has. And so far, it is working. But another... Oh, Hellcat moves on in. Okay. Hurting the Panzer IV. But double packs are doing a lot of work. Easy 8 is pretty low. Another Easy 8 comes on in against the Pack Panzer IV, trying its best. Again, there's just too much armor. It's just overwhelming the German line. Easy 8 is charging the Panzer IV, breaking through the wrecks of the Martyr. Panzer IV might die here. Miss. Direct shot. Kills the Panzer IV. Maybe if they can pick up grenades, and maybe if they can... Oh, sorry, the AT guns and chuck some grenades. This one is injured, I'm assuming from a grenadier using a Panzerfaust. One last bazooka shot. Does kill. One. Easy 8. Remember, the Germans have lost 2 martyrs and a Panzer IV. Pack guns will hold back and potentially kill the 75. No, 75 escapes. No, it doesn't! Oh my god, the longest shot that could. I don't know. Great job there. At least the 75 goes down. Okay, but as we saw, Von Prime has 3 Easy 8s. Potentially a 4th one here, if he gets a little more fuel. Which I'm surprised he went with. I mean, I guess they have a decent amount of munitions, but I don't know. Recovery vehicle, I always like that more. But Daddy's Girl has still 2 armored units, so again, pound for pound, unfortunately, I'm going to chalk that up to an Axis loss. Like, truthfully, Allies need to fight. Sorry, the Axis need to get some armor kills. Allies have slowly recouped from the horrendous losses they took. And now I have a good enough force to where if they heal up fast enough, they could really start pressuring the Germans just anywhere across the map with a quick armored detachment. MG grabbing the victory point. So again, Allies were down by 50 points. Now they should be gaining momentum. Red Star artillery stopping the potentially taking mid. So that's one positive. Pack guns are at least recruited, so they can maybe keep the armor away. Kettenkrat needs heals. Again, the Axis are going to need something, and I do not. And this, I know this might sound counterintuitive, but please do not save up for a Tiger. A Tiger would not be beneficial because Easy 8s are themselves really damn good, right? So you have 3 of the 4, 4 Easy 8s and a Hellcat. It's just gonna be overwhelming. You have 2 Stugs, right? That could be enough. At least AT, like a layer, 4 AT guns holding back 4 Easy 8s. That could be enough. And a great example, for example, Code 2. While a King Tiger might be great in Code 2, 2 Jagdpanzers, especially when you get them additional upgrades with heat rounds, stuff like that, is doing more damage output over time because it's 2 units with 2 getting more veterancy, stuff like that, than a single King Tiger, right? And right now, the Allies are pumping out Easy 8s. They have 6 Easy 8s on the field. And again, this is the quick response force I mentioned. They are just moving in a pack. If you send a unit to go grab territory, naturally it's like, oh, I have time to retreat them. No, in this case, you do not. Your units will be gunned down before you have a moment to breathe. And yeah, now, Pack Gun is holding back that Easy 8. This one is repositioning, but they already have more Easy 8s coming on in. A giant offensive going on. Again, maybe you could have picked the other one back up or grabbed the Panzer IV, but it's a little too late. Gustatori, a little stronger Pack Gun, but still can't survive. There goes the medical truck. Easy 8s continue their attack, and again, any other one can just pull back. Tiger's on the field, isn't it? Yep, Tiger is on the field as a last-ditch effort. But here come the Easy 8s. It's hitting from multiple directions. Again, you can Faust, but they have good armor. It's not going to just immediately take it down. And again, more of them are there. Good grenade, knocks out 1 Grenadier. Pack Gun trying to kill the Hellcat. There's that Tiger, slowly showing itself. But again, there's just so many Easy 8s. They're just wiping the infantry. Another Panzer IV being made. Tiger miss. Oh, it does a little damage. Very again, I like Daddy's Girl killing a lot of the support equipment. Do not let the enemy get their pack guns back. Kill them as fast as possible, because that's 3 potential pack guns. Tiger at least hitting the rifleman, not too shabby. Pack gun taken by the Allies, not good. MG kind of guarding the front. Medical truck right there as well could potentially... Oh, he's literally grabbing the support gun to take it back. Love it. Alright, at least you got one kill. So he is down to... Oh, this one hit a mine. So you have, what, 2 Easy 8s and a third potential Hellcat versus 4 Easy 8s. Oh, no. And again, they have the veterancy upgrade, so every new armored unit is coming out with veterancy, with 2 guys that have decent amount of munitions, and could, you know, activate additional abilities to make their Easy 8s even stronger, or heal them quickly, or chalk it up to a number of things that would be very bad for the Axis. Axis recuperating, getting 1 pack gun operational, and a Panzer IV, but again, they have a skeleton of an army, and the Allies absolutely have advantage. Again, Allies are mid-80s, Axis are mid-40s, in terms of what they can bring on the field, what they have on the field right now. Gustatori could help, better infantry that can heal. Hellcat sitting there. If it's meant to like be a target, it's working. Because right now, as they go for the Hellcat kill, and the 2 Easy 8s are chilling in the back, here comes 3 Easy 8s with a Vet 3 Easy 8 in the lead, right behind that Tiger, showing its rear armor. So Easy 8 lighting up the Tiger with everything it has. Tiger about to go down, trying to heal it, bounces. Lucky bounce off the side. Oh, another side shot, but again, does not have the armor to take any more hits and goes down. Panzer IV was off in the corner doing God knows what. I guess he was trying to hunt them down. Panzer IV now going after the Easy 8. Not doing enough damage. It's being healed through. 2 more Easy 8s hunting down what's left. And there it goes. And it's a GG with a surrender. All right. Not too shabby. Okay, so yeah, vehicle kill wise, Allies had the lead. And they got a great hit in. Pax Ajax, thank you very much for the raid. Very kind of you, good sir. Those just tuning in, we just saw a player, actually both players on the Allied side. Thank you, by the way, to Daddy's Girl, who submitted this game. Interesting name, but okay. Showcasing the power of the Easy 8s. And again, a very risky maneuver, trying to rush for them and pump them out. But on the flip side, the Axis got this weird hodgepodge of units. One tried to save it for a Tiger, and just not having, one, enough AT, especially after you neutralize so much infantry, and you kind of know that, especially after you see the first one, that they're going to be pumping out, advanced medium to heavy armor of the Easy 8. You know they're pumping them out. Why don't you capitalize on your efforts that wiped essentially an entire army, right, of infantry? Why don't you capitalize your efforts and get more AT? 2 Martyrs with no penetration upgrades, no health upgrades, and very little infantry support that kind of keep the Easy 8s at bay is not helpful, right? So, upgrade your units. That's probably the big thing I can say to Punisher and Zeri, specifically Zeri. Make sure to get upgrades and make sure you have... Like, you had an opportunity where 2 Easy 8s were down with mines, but you did not have the AT, right, that could safely maneuver over there with infantry support, kill it, and come back to base. Like, that's the biggest weakness of the Axis in this game.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.